Ukrainian Special Forces unit Gostry Kartuzy recently neutralized a Russian soldier during a FPV drone attack. Upon detecting the drone's approach, the soldier attempted to hide inside a wooden coffin-like structure covered with a metal sheet. Instead of protecting him, the structure became his tomb. The Ukrainian drone struck accurately, shattering the lid and neutralizing the target. Don't forget to like our videos and subscribe to Monster Ant for more videos. This report records another similar attack. This time, the Ukrainian National Guard's Spartan Brigade targeted advancing Russian troops with a precision drone strike. Ukrainian drones continue to shift the balance of power on the front lines, carrying out not only reconnaissance, but also precision strike missions. The footage highlights the mortal threat Russian troops now face at every turn. Drone operators from the Ukrainian Armed Forces Skala Assault Regiment continue to achieve significant success on the battlefield. Among the destroyed targets was an MTLB vehicle towing an artillery piece. Originally designed as armored artillery tractors, MTLBs have increasingly been repurposed as assault armored personnel carriers due to Russia's dwindling stock of armored vehicles. Nevertheless, their use in their original towing role is still occasionally observed. Ukraine targets ammunition depot in Kharkiv. The Ukrainian armed forces launched a critical attack in the city of Kharkiv, located in the Russian-occupied Donetsk region. According to local sources, a powerful explosion occurred at the targeted ammunition depot. The attack dealt a heavy blow to the Russian military's logistical capacity. The explosion shook a wide area in the region, and smoke billowing into the sky was visible from miles away.
Ух ты, ебать его в рот! Вот это мне.
In similar news, Ukrainian drones attacked the Energia defense facility in Yelets, Lipetsk region, Russia. A fire reportedly broke out at the facility site following the attack. The Energia facility produces various defense components for the Russian armed forces, including batteries used in unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs. The Ukrainian armed forces have launched a new campaign aimed directly at Russian drone operators. Dubbed Dronecide, the operation focuses on neutralizing Russian reconnaissance and strike UAV crews, particularly along the Zaporizhzhia front. During the operation, Ukrainian units identified 90 enemy positions. Of these, 42 were either destroyed or heavily damaged. Ukrainian sources say the strategy follows the logic of striking the archer, not the arrows. The Ukrainian armed forces shared footage of a Ukrainian drone operator tracking a Russian soldier. It's very dangerous for soldiers to wander into empty terrain on a battlefield. The Russian soldier in the footage makes this mistake. The Ukrainian FPV drone detects and destroys the Russian soldier. Soldiers from Ukraine's 60th Mechanized Brigade note that Russians in their region generally serve as infantry. They rarely use armored vehicles. In this video, you see a Russian MTLB armored tank and Russian infantry being targeted and destroyed by drones. 4 different brigades participated in this attack, and it's clear it was a concentrated attack. This extensive use of drones against a single armored vehicle doesn't bode well for the Russians. In Vovchansk, a Russian soldier received intelligence that Ukrainian forces were inside a building. He went there alone, without any support or protection. First, he threw an explosive device toward the building. Then he opened fire. However, he was shot and went down. Shortly after, a timed explosive he was carrying detonated. The 57th Brigade of Ukraine is on city defense duty. A destroyed building is used as bait. A Russian soldier walks into the trap. A Ukrainian drone is deployed, and the target is neutralized. In this video, a group of Russian soldiers re-enter the trap building. An explosion inside killed 2 soldiers. The survivors were neutralized shortly after exiting. Ukrainian defenses continue to inflict heavy losses on Russian forces. An expert says Russian forces use fiber optic-controlled drones to ambush Ukrainian soldiers on the roads. In response, the Ukrainian National Police's Hizhak unit scans these roads with their own drones. They spot and destroy the Russian ambush drones quickly. The soldiers of the 14th Special Operations Regiment spotted a large gathering of Russian soldiers and equipment. The Russians were heavily concentrated in the area. In response, rocket launchers were used to strike a wide area. The attack dealt a heavy blow to Russian forces.